Hello, my name is Mark Davis and I'm a candidate for the Poway School Board. I'm sending this video message specifically to parents who homeschool their children. Why am I doing this? Well, Sherry Gagan, who is a woman that I know very well, homeschools her children. She said it'd be great if I would send a video specifically addressing some of the issues and concerns that homeschool families have. Of course, we were going to do it together, and now we're 14 days away from the election, and I thought I better just send out something rather than trying to get together with Sherry, which can be difficult. I've had lengthy conversations with her, with Becky Davies, with the Pond family, Craig and Debbie Pond, and others within the community about why they have withdrawn their children from the Poway Unified School District to homeschool their children. And many of them have said something like this: we would love to be able to access Poway Unified for certain courses, to allow our children to participate in extracurricular activities, to be in choir or the musical, to take advanced courses in chemistry or calculus, and even some other classes, language classes, which they felt that they couldn't adequately deliver in a homeschool environment. I've listened very carefully to those comments, and both wanting to meet their needs and also wanting to drive additional revenue to Poway Unified rather than to DeHesa Charter or Julian Charter or anything else. I've been talking with district leaders and personnel about what can be done to find a way to open the architecture of our district. Currently, Ed Code has so many restrictions on what you can do and how you can do it and blah, 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 blah. So I've had a couple of conversations. Number one, I talked with Dr. Phillips, our former superintendent, about this last June, asking him what opportunities were available. He pointed me to Martha Parham, who is involved with the Poway homeschool program, which currently runs through the 8th grade, and also the New Directions program. As I've talked with her on a limited basis, and then also the new superintendent, John Collins, and a few members of the Poway School Board, and then also talk to the homeschool parents, it's become really clear that what the homeschool parents often would like and what the Poway Unified School District can offer by way of flexibility don't always line up or mesh. Just the other day, I was meeting with the editor of the Poway Chieftain and other editorial board members, along with two of the existing school board members, Todd Gutschow and Penny Ranful. And I brought up this as a concern, that I'd been approached by many families wanting to find a way to have a better opportunity for their children. And as I said to them at that time, that there was no reason that Poway Unified shouldn't have the finest homeschooling support program in the county. Both of them took note and commented that they were unaware that there were homeschool families in our community that wanted to access some of PUSD resources and were not able to do so for a myriad of legal and other issues. So I do believe that we can make traction and make some ground here. I'm not saying it's going to be necessarily a smooth process or an easy process, but I believe if I'm able to be elected to the board on November 2nd, that I can bring together those that would like to access Poway Unified School District resources and the district and lock us in a powwow and come up with some way to offer those services that our taxpaying citizens would like to access. Now, I know there's a lot of issues relative to homeschooling besides that, and I welcome your phone calls. You can call me on my cell phone if you'd like, 619-954-7481. You can go to my website, davis4, the number 4, PUSD.com, and you can email me or read my positions on things there as well. But I fundamentally believe that the family is the most important unit in society, and that families drive excellent education, whether it's homeschool, charter school, or within a traditional school district. I also believe that within the higher education and the charter movement and the homeschool movement, wonderful technological advancements have occurred, which have allowed for great flexibility in the learning process of our kids that sometimes our monolithic brick and mortar school system is not incorporating. I've talked with our current school board president, Todd Gutschow, about this, and he very much shares my feelings in that regard, and I think that we can make some wonderful progress over the next couple years. So please feel free to call me. I hope that I'll have your vote on November 2nd, and I hope that we can improve the quality of the education that the homeschool community enjoys and improve the Poway Unified School District in such a way so that some of those issues that may have caused parents to want to withdraw their children into a complete homeschool environment may be able to be improved, changed, or corrected as the years go forward. But thank you for taking the time.